Broken windows, now cleaned up at the Wing Luke Museum in the heart of the Chinatown International District, after a man took a sledgehammer to the museum while shouting racial slurs. He's now charged with a hate crime, and this most recent case highlights a growing problem.
Well, unfortunately, we've seen in King County that we are not immune to hate and prejudice that seems to be growing across the United States.
Murray Cypers, director of the Anti-Defamation League for the Pacific Northwest, says hate crimes continue to increase year over year, despite being the most underreported crime.
So we know that this is just the tip of the iceberg.
A survey done by the county shows there were 643 incidents of hate and bias between 2020 and August of this year. 84% of respondents chose not to go to police. That's why King County Councilmember Reagan Dunn proposed a hate crime hotline to provide a community-based reporting option.
I think a hotline is a really big game changer because I think it focuses on the immediacy of the problem and it invests in the people behind the issue, the victims and their communities.
The hotline will allow people to report incidents of hate over the phone or online in multiple languages. It would work with an outside provider experienced in trauma-informed care and cultural competence. Cypers hopes it could then turn into a statewide service.
We are often ranked as one of the highest, the state that experiences the highest number of hate crimes in the U.S. per capita in total.
One thing that could hold up the hotline from happening: funding. The initial cost for starting the hotline ranges between $400,000 to $650,000, then a yearly expense of more than $650,000, and that's on the low end. The funding has to be considered by Executive Dow Constantine in the supplemental budget.